Good day, everyone. Today, we will be discussing a very important project entitled Kilos Kabataan Muntiang Kinabukasan. This is an initiative by the Sangguniang Kabataan of Barangay 128, Tondo, Manila, which aims to address the problem of air pollution in our community. Vision statement for this project, a Barangay 128 where clean air and a healthy environment are a legacy passed down from today's youth to future generations. So let's start with our project concept to be presented by our Community Engagement Coordinator, Nicolas Carriazo.
So good day everyone. For the project concept, the Kilos Kabataan Dunti ang Kinabukasan is a two-day seminar organized by the Sangguniang Kabataan of Barangay 128, Tondo, Manila. The event will be held at the Barangay Court and aims to address the issue of air pollution in the community. This initiative seeks to raise awareness among the youth about the importance of environmental protection and their roles in promoting a cleaner and greener barangay. As part of the activity, each participant will receive free planting materials including pots, soil, seeds, and gloves. Every attendee will be provided with 5 plants to nurture and grow to their respective areas. This effort supports the Barangay's Green Revolution campaign, which encourages residents to actively participate in reducing air pollution through planting and urban greening. The seminar is open to youth residents aged 13 to 24 years old in line with the theme Kilos Kabataan, or in other words, Youth in Action. The organizers are requesting a budget of 539,000 to 539,000 pesos rather to cover all the necessary expenses for the implementation of the project. This program is expected to benefit not only the youth who represent the future of the community, but also the entire barangay by promoting environmental awareness, collective responsibility, and sustainable action toward a cleaner and healthier environment. The goal of this seminar or this project is not to completely eradicate the air pollution within the area, but rather to reduce it, and also to provide knowledge for the youth that as the youth, or as kabataan rather, we have to take action about our environment. And we can start it by planting trees and other planting materials.
For our statement of need, Barangay 128 is affected by air pollution, just like a lot of other areas of Metro Manila. This affects the environment and impacts the health of the residents, especially the younger generation. The primary reasons include poor waste management that leads to pollution causing fires, vehicle emission, and publication. Even if the barangay has programs in place, young people are still not aware of the issue or actively involved in finding a solution. Kilos Kabataan Luntiang Kinabukasan is an important step to address this need by providing education, resources, and inspiration to the youth. They will become active participants in improving air quality in their community. This project will not only plant plants, but also sow the seed of environmental concern in the hearts of the youth, resulting in a cleaner, and healthier barangay 128 for the future.
Good day, everyone. I'm Ariana Aklan, and I am the Communication and Promotion Manager. For our project activity, the Kilis Kabataan Luntiang Kinabukasan is a two-day environmental awareness seminar organized by the Sangguniang Kabataan of Barangay 128, Tondo, Manila. The project aims to educate the youth about importance of environment protections and reducing air pollution through urban greening. Each party each participant will receive planting materials such as pots, soil, seed, and gloves, along with 5 plants to nurture in their respective areas. The activity supports the Barangay Green Revolution campaign, encouraging everyone to take part in creating a cleaner and greener community. The event will be held at the Barangay Court, open to youth residents aged 13 to 24 years old, with the team Kids Kabataan Youth in Action.
In terms of our program flow, this will be the program flow that will be used for our seminar. 7 a.m. to 8 a.m. is the registration of participants and distribution of name tags. From 8 a.m. to 8:30 a.m. is the opening program and the invitation and welcome remarks. 8:30 a.m. to 9:30 a.m. is the orientation and introduction of the project objectives. From 9:30 a.m. to 11:30 a.m. is the seminar on air pollution and the importance of tree planting. From 11:30 a.m. to 12:30 p.m. is the lunch break. 12:30 p.m. to 2:30 p.m. is the hands-on planting workshop or demonstration and participation. 2:30 p.m. to 3:30 p.m. is the distribution of planting materials and seedlings to participants. 3:30 p.m. to 4:30 p.m. is the signing of commitment work, the pledge for greener barangay. And lastly, for the 4:30 p.m. to 5 p.m. is the closing program and group photo. In terms of our day 2 community planting drive, 7 a.m. to 8 a.m. is the assembly at Barangay Court and briefing for the planting activity. 8 a.m. to 10:30 a.m. is the community planting in designated areas. And 10:30 a.m. to 11 a.m. is the break and snacks. 11 a.m. to 12 p.m. is the collection of reports and documentation of planted areas. 12 p.m. to 1 p.m. is the closing message and distribution of certificates to participants. With regards to our publication material, this will be the publication material that will be used for today's event.
Good day, everyone. I'm Teplana Adrian, and I am the logistic and resource manager. So for our outcomes, the Kilos Kabataan ng Tiyang Kinabukasan project is expected to result in a higher level of awareness among the youth of Barangay 128 regarding air pollution and their role in protecting the environment. It is also expected that the youth will actively participate in planting initiatives and environmental improvement in their community. Through the seminar and distribution of planting materials, the youth will gain practical knowledge and skills to become part of the solution to the pollution problem. Furthermore, the project is expected to strengthen the relationship and cooperation rather between the Sangguniang Kabataan, residents, and other stakeholders in the barangay. The success of this project will serve as a model for other communities that also want to launch similar programs for environmental protection. In the long term, it is expected that Kilos Kabataan ng Tiyak Kinabukasan will contribute to a cleaner, greener, and healthier barangay 128 for future generation.
Good day, everyone. I am Shatsi Sikwa, the budget manager. The total cost of the project is 139,000. The budget of our organization, BUC, is a request from the Manila City Council. We ensure to provide a complete planted kits to 1,000 families and supports the community engagement and environmental innovation. This covers the materials for the planting kits, such as plant bases, stony soils, seeds, snake, spider, peace lily, bamboo palm, and English ivy seeds, and watering can, and turtle pots. Aside from that, we will also use the budget for transportation, printed handouts, paper and pen, rental fans and chair, and for the venue setup. This budget will ensure a well-executed community program promoting environmental awareness, hands-on learning, and sustainable practices. The items are plant bases for planting and nurturing seeds, 5,000 cases, and 25 pesos each, with a total cost of 125,000. Next is the Novi soil. Soil used for the planting activity, 1,000 sacks and 1 sack per farm, with a cost of 60 pesos and a total cost of 60,000. And it is the distribution per family, 100 bucks and 250 pesos with a total cost of 25,000 pesos. Next is the sprinkler or the watering can for proper watering of the plants with 1,000 units and 1 per family, 200 pesos and 200,000 total cost. Next is the garden gloves for protection during the planting process, 1,000 pairs and 1 pair per family, 100 pesos and with a total cost of 100,000 pesos. Next is the transportation or gas for delivery and distribution with a total cost of 2,000 pesos. Next is the eco bag used to properly distribute planting materials, 1,000 bags and 1 bags per family with 15 pesos each and the total cost of 15,000 pesos. Next is the venue setup or cleaning for use during the orientation of family representatives with 2 days covered for venue rental with a total cost of 1,000 pesos and the brochure or printed handouts to provide information on proper planting and plant care and 1,000 pieces and 1 pieces per participants with the cost of 10 pesos and total cost of 10,000 pesos. Lastly, the paper and pen for the attendance list and 20 pesos and the total is 538,000 pesos.
So that would be all. Thank you so much and God bless. I hope that this seminar will be the foundation of the greener future and the cleaner environment in our country. Thank you so much and God bless.